15 shy of the 10.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation, eluding the pressure right. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
7 yards.
Here's Breeze.
3rd down.
And he's got him in. It's the former Titan, Jared Cook. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Breeze.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Back to Brown, this time complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 65 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Jack Crawford. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Thomas.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
New Orleans.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 38. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
And long.
Now Breeze. And he's going to go down again. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. He's got it.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, ayy. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, then I hit that.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Name on my crowd, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello, Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Going quickly here to Thomas. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
On play action. Now Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
On the carry for New Orleans.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
44-yard line.
Next, the receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
From the 44, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Malcolm Jenkins, the strong safety, swoops in for the sack.
Third down.
He uncorks it for Snead. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 5.
On second and goal, Jackson. Incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper. Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. Brings up third and goal.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. He can run, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Ravens. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On second and 12, Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Patrick Queen coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. To throw, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. Patrick Queen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes
the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. He'll have a first down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front. He's going to keep it again, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Now Breeze, maybe a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And that is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 54 yards. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mike Burton taking it in. And the Saints get a bit closer. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. 22 yards there, a 1st down. He's going to run again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. 4 yards. He's going to keep it again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. He's going to run, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up in intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
He's going to keep it again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
At the 8-yard line.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught.
Yo, he is so mad, bro.
The defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually...
Christopher.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
What's up, Topher?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Get up, Lamar. Go get him, Lamar.
Body. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
He in his feelings right now.
Past the 20. 10.
Losing 28-11. He's celebrating, bro. Oh my God, why is he celebrating?
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Tucker down.
Someone's tired.
Touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half.
I missed the sack, bro. He thought I sacked him. He's still there.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking long for Thomas.
Yo, bro, what's his name is not throwing deep balls like that.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards.
First Breeze now on 1st down. He gets this one
He broke that tackle.
Smith. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Complete to Traquan.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gason.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain
Yep.
of a yard. Brings up
Yes, sir.
second
False
and
start. Troy
nine.
puts that back. Fly, baby.
And I think this is a up front. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Now Breeze.
Yes, sir. I knew it. I knew it.
They'll set up the screen.
Yes, sir. I knew it.
Kamara.
We on that.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. About a half yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal.
Oh, I see Michael Thomas. Yep, that's what
It's
they
caught.
did.
It's
He didn't get there.
Thomas.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that
Don't
means
worry,
4th
Troy.
down. That
He's
pass
smart. Don't
play
worry.
good for 7, but it's still.
Oh, I knew it.
For Thomas.
Bro,
He's
my
got
controller
it.
drift, bro.
Touchdown, New
If I didn't have
Orleans.
controller drift, bro, I was trying to bait
Michael
him.
Thomas there to make the grab, and the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Ravens 28.
Chris,
Saints 18.
so,
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
what doing?
From the 6.
I did not mean to do that.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Troy knows we're playing.
The
Damn.
Raven offense set at the line
Exactly,
for
bro. He
this
is
next drive.
sus.
This now a 10-point
He's gonna
game,
QB power.
so things
Look on-
tightening
look
a
on
little
this.
bit after that last score. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 9. At the 20.
He's going to run again. Jackson,
Wow.
and he lost the
Wow.
football. The
He
Saints
hits
say,
15 and I
what did they
fumble.
do?
Wow.
Always costly to cough up that football. These
He wasn't even
defenders
the angle to
become
his
so
stick.
adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles
I can hear myself.
caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it.
Of course you still have
But the
a little
bottom line
bum.
is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And 4. At the 34-yard line.
Kamara. He'll get the first down.
Is Alvin Kamara really that fast? Why is he celebrating? Why is Torrey celebrating like he's winning?
Alvin Kamara, 34 yards. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for
crazy,
the
bro.
Saints. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Ravens
No, he's not.
28.
No one
Saints
comes back on me.
25.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Chris,
At their own 22-yard line.
that's what I'm about to put in the game. Guess what I'm about to put in the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line,
That's
set
what
to
I'm about to
get
put in the
going. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
He threw it out of
But he
bounds.
just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
He's gonna cover
We're in
3.
Baltimore, third-quarter action, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. That'll be complete to
Stuff
Dobbins.
Dobbins.
And he'll be brought down.
Good pass, Tracy
The
McSorley.
final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Nice, Chase McSorley. Nice, even though you didn't get a yard. Good pass. He's in this cover 3 that I don't like.
On the catch, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again.
Trying to bait me,
2nd
too.
down.
It's not working.
McSorley. That's caught by the former
Get off me.
Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he slips up past
Troy, you
the
can't bait a
45
baiter.
before being
Just like you can't finesse a
11
finesse.
yards there, first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, Chase McSorley. Oh yeah, Chase McSorley.
And he'll take it into the
Yes, sir,
end zone
Chase
for a
McSorley.
Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 52 yards, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
QB draw.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the
Sorry,
end zone?
push my controller
Try
down.
to run it in with Dobbins.
Who's watching that, bro?
And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the two-point conversion.
Saints 25.
Yo, almost got the onside kick.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Dancing to his left.
Dude, what is up with this chart?
Plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
See, my controller keeps dying in the middle of the play.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down.
He's taken down.
And now we won't see a play.
Bro,
on
my
first
controller
down. We're
keeps
going to get a
dying.
timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yes, sir, sack.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Was sacked by Justin Ellis. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because
Just say
think about
Benvenucci.
every single play. When you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Toys.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a...
Right, Tory quit. Christopher. Take that L, Tory.
I was at an L. Didn't count.
No, you quit.
Coming back on you, bro.
You quit.
I didn't quit.
Yes, you did. You threw a pick and then you quit.
For my life, I didn't quit.
You closed your application.
I just said on my life, I didn't quit.
Yeah, you closed your app. You didn't quit.
It was your... You lagged out.
So your opponent was experiencing that issues, then it lagged out because we quit.
You lagged out.
No, I didn't. Oh, I obviously won the championship, so.
No, you didn't. You
I
lagged
did.
out.
What are you talking about?
You lagged out. So that's like saying I won the championship because I won the first game.
You didn't win the first game. It was 8-8.
No, it wasn't. It was 8-3 when you lagged out.
No, it wasn't. It was 8-8. You can ask Chris.
I scored and then you lagged out.
No, you didn't. Chris just said it was 8-8.
Dude, I could have literally kicked a field goal and it would have been game.
But it wasn't.
Dude, you suck, bro. You're actually not that good.
I am good. I just wasn't trying. The second game I was destroying you.
Okay, Okay, but I came back on you.
Cause I was trolling you. I just kept running the same play.
Exactly.
I was trolling. If I was actually trying the whole game.
No, you would not win. If you were doing more passes, then you definitely would have won.
I would have won anyways.
Nope.
So I was dotting you up.
You suck. Shut up.
You suck, Tori. Even Piss said it was 8-8. Piss said it was 8-8.
Okay, it was 8-8, but I would have scored.
But you didn't score. That's the thing.
That's because you lagged out. That's the thing.
And Tori, you're at your own 15-yard line.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you were on your 15-yard line.
The 10 or the 8 when I caught the pass.
No, you were not at the 8-yard line.
Okay, well, I was at
You weren't at the 10 either.
Yes, it was.
No, you were not.
Yes, it was.
Tori, just take your L over that, okay?
No,
you always
you
always lose to me. You always
your
lose to me. You always lose to me. Ah, I had to hang up on that fool. Thinking he can beat me.